Hey everybody, I'm back on for my weekly video, y'all. So I just want to get on here, YouTube, just do a little quick video of what I've learned the last couple of weeks. I am on a journey to do my home on DIY home living. So I've done a couple of projects. I've been watching a couple of videos, well, quite a few videos. And I wanted to start with my own home-based cleaning products. And I give credit. I like Little Hill Homestead. Is one of my favorites. I think Pam's Place or Pam Cooking at Pam's Place. I like her also. She's very informative. And Black Chapel Homestead. Those are my three. One of the three of them that I watch a lot. But I wanted to get on here and do a quick video and show you guys what I've learned. I started with my own cleaning products. So I've made my own fabric softener. And wanted to show you guys what I use to clean my house with. So, okay, guys. This is what I've learned. I've been studying all week, watching videos, and just reading up on stuff on YouTube. I'm trying to stay away from Facebook and Instagram so much because they're really, they kind of off the chain over there. But I still get on maybe once a week. But I wanted to put this video on what I've learned. So I did do my own laundry detergent, fabric softener, and I'm going to show you my main base of what I use to clean my house with. So this is what I learned. Like I said, I've watched a couple of videos. Like I said, I like Little Hill Homestead. I think that's her name. She's very practical, very hands-on, and she just makes everything look at ease when making stuff. So I watched a couple of videos. So this is what I came up with, guys, out of the videos that I watched. How to make your own fabric softener. Now, the laundry detergent I'm going to show later because I'm still kind of testing it out. One of the things I didn't add, but I think I'm going to go back and add of what I learned to see if there's a difference. So I'm not going to show the DIY laundry detergent. I'm only going to show you what I did for my fabric softener, from what I learned. So these are the base products, of what I use for my home-based fabric softener because this was the easiest thing to do. So I started off with this one first. So the first thing that the main ingredients in this DIY homemade fabric softener or fabric sheets too that I use. I got this mostly from I watch other videos, but mostly from Little Hill Homestead. These are the base products that I use. Water, vinegar, vegetable glycerin, and essential oil. So what I did was, now you could also look this stuff up, read about it, look it up. So what I did was, when I first started doing it with this, I did 1-to-1 ratio. So what I did was, 2-to-2 ratio. What I did with this is I put 2 cups of water, then I put 2 cups of vinegar, then I put 1/4 cup of vegetable glycerin. Well, I'll say about 5 or 6 tablespoons of vegetable glycerin. And then I put about maybe 25 drops of essential oil. When I did it in my jar, I used lavender and what is this? And spearmint. That's what I used when I first did it. Now, when I did it in this, I did not use the plastic tops on it. I was using my mason jar tops, which was a no-no, because it did start to get kind of black and look kind of moldy because the moisture was getting under it. So I decided to switch it off because I don't have any the plastic screw mason jar lids right now. So I said, you know what? Let me just make it in bulk. Because my daughter, she gets it from some too and uses it also. I'm a retiree, so I'll be helping her out. What I get, she gets. So, and she got 3 kids, and they're a young family. So if I can make it, and give it to her. Hey, we're practically right next door to each other. So whatever I get, she gets. So I decided to go ahead, started in doing the mason jars, and like I said, I didn't have any of the plastic lids, and I was putting the silver lids, and it was getting ooky at it in it. So I decided, I said, okay, since we need so much, and I was splitting it with her, I might as well just go ahead and do a gallon of it. So what I did here was that I just filled the water up to here, to about right here. Then I used like 3 cups of vinegar, because a lot of people don't like the vinegar smell in their clothes. My husband sometimes complains about it, but when I put the essential oils in it, more of it in, he's okay. So I fill the water to about here. That's probably about 3/4 of the way of water. Then the rest of the way I put, I say not 3/4, but probably right here. That's what, I'm sorry, right here where I put the water, because I've got to put the vegetable glycerin. Then I put like 3 cups of vinegar. Then I put the rest, about a cup of vegetable glycerin. And then I put about maybe 30 to 40 drops of essential oil mix. So what I did was, now, you can do any mix that you want. What I did was eucalyptus, tea tree, and orange. I have some, this is another thing, guys, I'm starting to buy essential oils. They're very important for mixing. If you want to mix any type of a home-based, homemade or home product or skin product or personal care essential oil, it's good. So I did about maybe 30 to 40 drops of a mix. I think I did of the essential oil. Put it in here. Well, as you see, I stuck my towels down here because you can do this as, I was using it as fabric softener sheets too. That's what Little Home Hill said. She did her on her site. I forget her name. I call her Little Hill Homestead. So if she's watching, I'm sorry, because I be forget her name, but I just call her Little Hill Homestead. But that's her page, her YouTube page. So she did the liquid, and then she also stuck it in cut up some sheets, a towel, and stuck it in her thing, so she can have fabric softener sheets, just in case she doesn't want to use the liquid in her washing machine. So you can do it either or. You can make a liquid, or you can make a jar of it, stick some sheets, old towels in there, or old towel in there, or face towel, cut it up, stick it in there, and put it in here, squeeze it off. Just leave the sheets in here. I wouldn't do it in a mason jar unless you had a plastic top, y'all. And just squeeze a little bit off. If you want to do it as a sheet, put it in your dryer. Just squeeze a little bit off and just throw the sheet in there, and it'll circulate in your clothes. Now, if you want to do it in your wash machine and on the fabric softener setting, on that last setting, you can put it in there. Or if you have a fabric softener spout on your wash machine, maybe pour I wouldn't pour a cup, maybe about 1/4 a cup in there, and it'll circulate through your clothes through the last rinse cycle. So that is how I made my DIY homemade fabric softener, or fabric freshener, and fabric softener. Now, another thing I wanted to go over with you guys is I'm going to go over the base thing that I'm using to clean my house with right now. What I have as a base product, besides the vinegar and the essential oils, this is my base product of what home that I buy soap-wise to keep in my house. Castile soap, yeah. I do everything with this Castile soap. I clean my house with it. Like I said, you can even mix it in and make your soap powder. Just different things. There's all different things that you can do with Castile soap. You also make your homemade skin products out of Castile soap. There's a lot of things that you can do with Castile soap. And Castile soap has been around since I don't know how long. And it is oil plant based. There is no synthetic chemicals in Castile soap. So this is why I use it as my base. Oh, it says it's been around since 1858, Dr. Bonners. So this is my base of what I use in my house. This is a staple of what I use as a cleaning. You know how you had that. Besides baking soda and vinegar, I keep that as a base too. But this is one of the main bases besides my baking soda and my vinegar that I use in my house as a staple for cleaning anything in my house. Castile soap. And like I said, and baking soda and vinegar. Those are my bases. Now, yes, Castile soap is expensive. Yes. Is it worth it to me? Yes, because it doesn't have, I can look at this label and read what's in my stuff. It ain't something foreign. It ain't something out of the way. It ain't something weird. I mean, I can read it and pronounce it and understand what's in here. And this stuff been around since 1858, Castile soap. So if it's been around that long, I figure that it's good for you to use. It's more natural than anything else. So this is my base product of what I use. Now, do you have to use this brand? No, there's several different brands of Castile soap. I have used other brands. I just have Dr. Bonners is one of my favorites. I use other brands. It don't just be Dr. Bonners, but I do use Castile soap as the base, one of the base cleaners in my house to clean. That's what I use. You can also use it in your soap, skincare products, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. I will at a later time. But yeah, this is the base in my house. I have to have Castile soap. Is it expensive? This bottle is $15. It does go a long way, y'all. You do not just pour it and use it. You do have to dilute it. And you do, with water or whatever you're trying to use, you do have to dilute it and use a portion. It's not something that you just pour and use. You do have to dilute it. You do have to mix it with water or your whatever, usually water with what you're trying to use. So that is the base of my cleaning right there. And that is how you make, if you want to make some homemade fabric softener or fabric softener sheets, easy to do. Another thing you could do also with the fabric softener, if you want to do, if you don't like vinegar, you can use, or you don't want to use vegetable glycerin, you can also cut down on the vinegar and use hair conditioner, your favorite hair conditioner. That will cut. If you don't want to use the vegetable glycerin and you don't want to use your if you don't want to use essential oil, that's another thing you can use. If you have a hair conditioner that you like to use or that you use, you can use that with the vinegar water to make your own fabric softener sheets and your own fabric softener. So let me get off of here. Everybody be great, be safe. Don't worry about tomorrow, y'all. Don't worry about yesterday. Focus on the day with the Lord is giving you peace and blessings, y'all. Do it on your own. Bye.